myself to the stream so you people can see me. What's going on, everybody? Salute, salute, salute. As you guys can see, we're gonna start this off. See me? What's going on, everybody? Salute, salute. Okay, sorry for the echo, guys. So yeah, as you guys can see, we got my boy Fabi in the background, the Gematria mascot, aka King Fabi, aka King of England, aka big homie, checking me out, watching us live overseas, tuned in, listening, telling all his friends about the Gematria gang, so on and so forth. So, we tap it in with the K9s. So salute to my son. Definitely see you soon. And yeah, man, congratulations. I want to say welcome everybody. Cheers and blessings. Definitely. Cheers and blessings. I want to say salute and shout out to all my top members, the subscribers, the supporters, just my, the Truther family that we've been building, aka my community over an extended period of time. Just salute to everybody. Cheers and congratulations. Yet another perfect start to another month. We're starting out the 6th month, exactly midway through the year of 2022. And yet again, another perfect start to a new month in scripted sports with a big bang. Okay? Monster bag. Today was a big bag day. So cheers and congrats. Today was also a great example of gematria that we can use, scripted outcomes, and yet just another highlighted case to speak about on what makes my community, myself, just so unique and impactful as a whole when we're talking about, scripted sports handicapping and decoding, these leagues. Very uniquely impactful, with great returns, unheard of returns, unheard of streaks. We're going to talk to that point and expand on it to the start of another, hopefully, amazing month of June. And I'm sure, this perfect start to June has everything to do with, June being my birthday month. I'm being a Gemini, right? So salute and congrats to all my Geminis out there. And just to show you guys like how the universe is funny sometimes, but how the universe continues to work with us and communicate with us directly, right? Because of the good vibes we put out, the positivity, the progression, what we do for the community as a whole, when we don't have to, right? The universe. So today we put out a play, which a little bit late today, right? We were uncharacteristically late today, as far as putting the pick out, right? But we did put it out before game time, which is very important. But we were uncharacteristically late, right? So the play before game time started was about, I want to say, a -110, -120 money line favorite, right? So right about even, a little bit of a favorite at home. And some members were kind of upset because they didn't get to take advantage of the -120, right? Because they were running late, they saw the post late or whatever, But I understand that I cannot accommodate everybody. I have followers from all different walks of life and all throughout the world, different time zones, including. So, I know I cannot accommodate everybody, right? And today was just a uniquely rare situation where we were kind of running late, but definitely 100% got the pick out before game time. So as I was speaking, we had a little bit of frustration that the pick was a little late as far as when we normally place it out. But the way the universe has just been blessing us and communicating with us and letting us know that we're doing the right thing and we're on the right path, everybody was able to take advantage of an even better situation, a better opportunity, an even greater return. And we're going to talk about it, right? So salute, cheers to everybody. We satisfied everybody. Everybody's talking about what a big bag day today was, what a perfect boom to the start of the month of June. As you guys can see how I rhymed that out, whatever. But yeah, man, if you're in here, click that like button. Also, if you're not already in tune with what we, all the type of feedback that we're posting pretty much daily in my community section, get on over there, get them likes up, repost these the feedback and show my man Fabio some love, right? King Fabio, aka the King of England, aka the gematria mascot, aka the real Dandada, right? So we're gonna get into it. For those of you not familiar with exactly what I do, I speak about gematria and its relationship to showing on a daily basis, very, very consistently, more consistent than most and lots of people, how these games are 100% scripted and predetermined, right? So we're gonna prove it once again with today what we decide to do. Let's lock in. Let's talk about it. In the meantime, you guys click that like button. As you guys can see, I'm at the home base right now. This is where I live. You know what I'm saying? We're taking advantage of all games, all across different leagues. It doesn't matter. If I see it, I like it, we attack it, and we chase the bag on a daily basis, right? So let's talk about it. All right. Hold on one second. Okay, so boom. So for all the people, because with progress, right, with success, with consistency, with wins, with streaks, with perfection, with flawlessness, with all these accomplishments, right, the things that we've been able to do, the insane win rate that we've been able to put together going on over a year now, right? Showing people how ridiculous it is, okay? With that comes some envy, some jealousy, some hate, whatever the case may be. So we understand that, right? And it is what it is. But I'll just show people for the haters so we can speak about it, right? So this is the play today, right? Obviously, I'm not going to show you guys the extent of the decode, but just so you can see the content that was placed out today, right then and there, Philadelphia Phillies logo, Philadelphia Phillies to win money line, 100% the play of the day, right? So you guys can see it, okay? I don't want to hear no bullshit, no naysayers. There's the play right then and there. For those of you that don't have access to the content, this is what it looks like. And then we're going to stop it right there because we understand that, we got a lot of people watching us and stuff like that. But that was the play for all the haters, for all the naysayers, right? So let's get into it. Let's talk about the game because the game was awesome. Let's bring it up, okay? So I want to start this out by saying big shout outs to my top members. The people that take it, one step further, continue to support me on a great level, really, really show their love and appreciation for the work that I put in every single day, for the disciplines that I promote every single day, for the strategies that I get out there and we talk about, we give dialogue about every single day. You guys know who you are, and I appreciate that direct support to myself. So thank you once again. But salute to you guys on taking advantage of the Philadelphia Phillies at home to defeat the San Francisco Giants, right? Now, this game was, as we said, the Philadelphia Phillies were about a -120 money line favorite at home, okay? -120, great line for us, still well within our range to take advantage of. And these are the type of games we love. Small favorite, small money line, tax, and we decided to kill it and do what we do. So, let's talk about the game. Now, when I decode the game, I like to speak about one specific number, especially for all the new people that may be coming across the work, because it's easier to understand when you keep it to one number and don't go and drag it all across the board with multiple different numbers, right? But let's just talk about the pattern right there on the surface, okay? So what you have is the game time for this game, and I'm going to highlight it as we drag it down right here. This game started in the Eastern time zone at 6:05, right? 6:05. In numerology, we understand that 0 does not have value, so 6:05 could be looked at as a number 65, right? And as you guys can see, the Philadelphia Phillies defeated the Giants 6-5, okay? And for those of you not familiar with gematria and the relevance between the number 65 and Philadelphia, I'll show you right now. And we'll take it one step by one step. Okay. This is called a gematria calculator. And what it does is it basically does most of the work for you. It just gives you a number value to English letters and words. So as I was speaking about the number 65 and how the game started at 6:05 and Philadelphia defeated the Giants 6-5, you guys can see that the word Philadelphia equals 65 in full reduction, the purest cipher. So what we love to show and highlight are patterns, right? People want to chalk this up to it just being a coincidence or whatever, but no, we highlight number patterns and show you guys how they consistently continue to happen, not by accidents, on purpose. Okay, so this is the pattern of the number 65 just in this game today, right? 65. Okay, and how the final score of the game was 6-5. All right. Now let's get into why we liked this game. Okay. Now the 65 was just a surface level observation and riddle that just happened to play out at the end of the game. And I'm just showing you guys how it's all relevant. But let's talk about why we love this game. Okay. And I'll bring up the game once again so you guys are able to see, and we can talk about it with the visuals so you guys are able to, to walk through it with me, right? So as you guys can see, the San Francisco Giants today, with the loss, remained on 27 wins for the season. Okay. Now, this is the number that we highlighted specifically prior to the game, one of the numbers, but I'll speak about this one number because I want to keep it very specific, right? So anybody who comes across this can observe it, can interpret it, and just come to the conclusion like, hey, what are the chances that all of these things would happen connecting to the same number? So let's talk about it. The number 27. San Francisco remained on 27 wins for the season, right? Now, Philadelphia, with a win, they became 12-15 at home. 12 plus 15 is 27. So it was the Philadelphia Phillies' 27th home game, all right? That is the theme, the number 27. The Giants stayed on 27 wins. It was Philadelphia's 27th home game, right? Now, for those of you that observe days of the week and their connection to certain planets, which we talk about all the time, Wednesday is named after the planet Mercury. And Mercury equals 103. And we are constantly speaking about numbers and their relationships to each other. 103 is the 27th prime number. So we have a day of the week named after the planet Mercury, which equals 103, with the connection right back to the number 27. All right, so stay with me. We're still talking about the same number, 27. Giants stay on 27 wins. Philadelphia's 27th home game on Wednesday, named after Mercury, which equals 103, the 27th prime number, right? Now, if we go even a step further, I can show you that Aaron Nola, who is the starting pitcher today for the Philadelphia Phillies, right? Let me bring it up so you guys aren't taking my word for it, so you guys can actually see it. Hold on. Okay, share the screen. Boom, boom, boom. Aaron Nola, who's the starting pitcher today for the Philadelphia Phillies against the San Francisco Giants, wore and wears the number 27 for the Philadelphia Phillies, right? So in their 27th home game, they have the number 27 on the mound pitching for Philadelphia, he kept the Giants on 27 wins on the day of the week named after Mercury, which equals 103, the 27th prime, okay? And then I'll show you guys right now the other connections between baseball and 27, which is why it makes that number so important, right? So stay with me in the number 27. It's annoying that I have to keep going in and out of these tabs for StreamYard, but we'll do what we have to do, right? Now, staying with that number 27, right? Look, MLB equals 27 in English ordinal. MLB. This is the acronym for the Major League Baseball League. MLB, 27, right? Then we have the game of baseball. Baseball equals 27 in single reduction, right? So we have the game of baseball in two different terms, connecting right back to the number 27. And if you didn't know, now you know. How many outs are there in a game, in a 9-inning game? So you have 3 outs per inning for each side, times 9. 3 3 times 9 is 27. So you have 27 outs per team in an MLB game, which it just shows you how important that number 27 is to Major League Baseball. And we also know that that's the ritual number, ritual equaling 27. So I showed you guys how in this specific game, the number 27 was probably the most important. Also, there are some other numbers that played a big part in this game, but I'm just summarizing the decode out of respect for the people that actually pay for the content, the people that show the genuine and love and support. But yeah, the number 27 was extremely important to this game, and I showed you guys how important that number is to baseball, and why we love the Giants to stay on the number 27 today, playing the Philadelphia Phillies in their 27th home game versus the pitcher who wore the number 27, so on and so forth. I don't want to sound repetitive or redundant, but there it is. The number 27, big bag day for myself and my community. But let's talk about the game flow of it as well. So for so long, we've been talking about this aspect in which we like to play pretty much the sports stock market, right? I bring up this term a lot. And, a lot of people, and especially my sharks, my veterans, and my sharps, right? My sharp bettors, the people that have been here for a long time, they understand that these opportunities come along where you get these great, super advantageous prices. So, for example, early on in the game, the Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to a 2-0 lead, right? Now, again, that doesn't provide an opportunity for us to jump on Philly with a great price because they're winning the game. But what happened was San Francisco at the top of the 6th inning, right? Look how funny this is. The top of the 6th inning, San Francisco puts up 5 runs. So again, coming back to that number 65, in the 6th inning, the San Francisco Giants put up 5 runs, right? The number 65 plays again right there. So the San Francisco took a 5-2 lead in the 6th inning. So you had about a 10-minute window to jump on the Philadelphia Phillies at plus $400 to come back and win the game. All right. So for all my members that complained about not being able to jump on the Philadelphia Phillies at minus 120, fear not, because of my decode, my content, my pick, and the way the universe has been communicating and working directly with us because of the good energy, the good spirit, the good vibes, the progress and positivity that we speak about and that we show, right? It gave all of my members another opportunity to jump on a 4x return in less than 3 hours. Actually, less than 2 hours, because the rest of the game took about an hour. So a 4x return in less than 60 minutes for every single person in my community that took advantage of this game. Salute, salute, cheers, congratulations. Once again, another big underdog to put on our resume. And again, these games, or these actually additional plays of when we go back in the game and aggressively but responsibly attack these great ROI situations, we don't even count these wins in our win streak, right? We don't even add these to the belt, to the title belt, or to the crown, because we don't have to, inflate wins like that or inflate winning streaks or even give people the opportunity to say, we're tweaking the numbers. No. We don't need to do that. These are just additional aspects and additional wins for all my members. This is what makes my community so uniquely lucrative, is because of opportunities and chances like this. A 4x return on top of almost a 1-to-1 return at the beginning of the game. So we're talking about almost a 5x return in less than 90 minutes. Who the fuck else is doing that on a consistent basis? Who else is giving people that type of opportunity, that type of chances with confidence, right? To responsibly but aggressively attack these great riddles, great picks, and great decodes. The numbers that we're speaking about are directly playing out in the final score, right? The final, the runs, whatever the case may be. It all matters, man. It all matters. So, salute, congrats, and cheers and big ups to every single member. you know, everybody that took advantage of what we decided to do today. If you in here, show some love, get them likes, up. Once the video goes up and goes live, please share the video, repost the video, retweet, whatever it is you decide to do, but do your part, because I'm doing my part. You need to do your part, help us get the work out, and help people realize the accomplishments and what we're doing on a daily basis. This shit looks easy, but it's not easy. There's a lot of people that try to do this work that can't come nowhere near duplicating the results that we're having, because it's not easy. It's very, very difficult to follow the riddle, to see exactly what's going on, and to consistently win at this insane rate that we've continued to do now, going on over a year. 3 years, 3 consecutive years of profit, 3 winning years, on top of winning month after winning month, winning week after winning week. And these are very, very rare accomplishments when you're looking in the world of sports handicapping. Very, very difficult to duplicate. So please do your part as my support system, as my members, as a community, as my family, and just help me get the word out, help me get the video out, right? It's free to do that. Take a second, click the thumbs up, or share the video, whatever it is you decide to do, right? Boom. So let's take it even a step further, and let's talk about something else. So congratulations to everybody who decided to take advantage of the consultations that we've been offering now, going on about 7 or 8 months, right? When we have these one-on-one strategy meetings or review meetings, when we have a one-on-one meeting with the people that decide to book them and take advantage of them, right? So today, besides the main pick of the Philadelphia Phillies to defeat the San Francisco Giants, we reviewed and we advised everybody to attack the New York Rangers to defeat the Tampa Bay Lightning in the NHL. The New York Rangers were about a plus 120 underdog going against the Tampa Bay Lightning. I'll bring that up for you guys to see and see exactly the results of that game. But again, another underdog to add to the resume, to add to the belt. Let's bring it up right now. As you guys can see, I'm showing you right now. The New York Rangers kicked ass, sent Tampa Bay, crying into the losers' locker room, 6-2. Defeated them, smacked them, destroyed them, made a mockery of the Tampa Bay Lightning, and it was really, really easy to see why that was going to happen, right? So salute to all the people that do this work correctly, and as well as Zach definitely was on top of this play as well. We laughed about it about a half hour ago or an hour ago. We were talking about, rest in peace to all the Tampa Bay Lightning money line for this game 1, right? We were laughing about it and joking about it because we both saw exactly what was going to happen with this game with the New York Rangers to defeat the Tampa Bay Lightning, which is why I advised additionally to everybody that took advantage of the consultation for them to attack this New York Rangers money line at about a plus 120, right? We'll summarize it right here. But definitely, the gist of it, the main part of what we loved about this game. And again, NHL, NFL, NBA, MLB, doesn't matter. We kick ass and take names in every single league. But again, this game between the Lightning and the Rangers was low-hanging fruit. And I'll show you guys exactly why and what I'm talking about right here. Prior to this game starting, you see the New York Rangers have a playoff record versus the Tampa Bay Lightning of 3-4, right? 3-4. So this is the 8th game between the Tampa Bay Lightning and the New York Rangers. And with this victory, the New York Rangers became 4-4 in their 8th playoff game, like the number 44, right? And this is the number that we loved for this game. And I'll get into it and show you guys exactly why. Again, going back to the gematria calculator, and I'll show you guys why it's so important, right, to do this. Now, again, a monkey could put numbers in a calculator, but again, it takes additional things, strategies, and disciplines to be able to be super, super, successful in sports handicapping and sports decoding. But again, we'll summarize it. Here you go. You have the Rangers with the victory today became 4-4 versus the Tampa Bay Lightning in playoff history, right? Here you go. Rangers equals what? 44, right here. Reverse full reduction, right? Just like their opponent, Lightning. Lightning equals 44 and reverse full reduction right here, right? Staying on that number 44, today is Wednesday, right? A lot of people say the day of the week doesn't matter. Okay, but it just happens to be another 44. Boom, 44. New York Rangers become 4-4, like the number 44 on Wednesday when Rangers equals 44, Lightning equals 44, right? And as I said, it was the 8th game of their playoff history. And guess what the score was? I just showed you guys. It was 2-6. They scored 8 goals in the game. So not only 44 was super duper important, the numerology of 44 is important as well. It was the 8th playoff game. They scored 8 goals, and now they're 4-4. The numerology of 44, 4 plus 4 is what? 8. Hello? But none of that matters. All that just happens to be a coincidence, another numerical pattern that just came full circle. Speaking about one number as it comes to this game, the NHL, Rangers versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. Elementary, man. So salute and congratulations to all my consultations today that took advantage of this game as well. New York Rangers plus 120 underdog to defeat the Tampa Bay Lightning. Booyah. Big boom. Great start to the month of June, my birth month, right? Salute to all my Geminis. Another perfect start to the month. Finished out May, exactly how we start June, and that's 100% perfect, 100% flawless, right? And I say that from a humble position. All praise and all blessings to the power above, to the universe that continues to guide us in the right direction. And we're just gonna continue on this incredible run of good fortune that we're doing, man. Again, insane streaks that we continue to put together, and we're gonna continue to let the work speak for itself. On that note, I do want to show you guys, as I do probably at the conclusion of every single video, where we get some direct feedback, not just from myself, but from the community, the people that are taking advantage directly of these games. And we'll just refresh this so we can get some new feedback from the community today. And again, these are just the messages that are coming in the last hour or so, right? I said start off June with a big bang, perfect underdog, right? First message, booyah, big bag. Caught the Phillies at plus $425 live. Thanks, Victor. You're welcome. Congratulations. Says congratulations and great way to start off the month. Let's get it. Salute and cheers. Big ups to you, sir. You know who you are. This gentleman sent me his parlay for the day on top of the straight bet of the Philadelphia Phillies, which he attacked aggressively. He felt the need to send me in his parlay. This is a gentleman who's been taking, the tools and what I've shown him over the time that he's been here to be able to decode for himself and put together a great parlay. We brought over 8x return on his money. $50 brought him back a return of $416 of the Baltimore Orioles money line today. New York Rangers, okay, money line plus 110, as well as the top Toronto Blue Jays minus 125. So an 8x return. A member of my community who's using the tools that I'm giving him to be able to attack additional games. And as you guys can see, the New York Rangers was in there as well. Just to further verify how much we love the New York Rangers today to defeat the Tampa Bay Lightning. Salute, salute, salute. Finish it off. What a wild game. And of course, the final score 5-6, like 56. Huge Jesuit number. Great start to the new month. Congrats to Mr.Futures. No, congrats to you, sir, as well. We do it together as a community, as a family, and I'm glad people are continuing to take advantage of these scripted sports leagues, waking up every single day. This is a new member. He says, first day, first win. Tried to live bet it, but I'll get it next time at plus 425. Thank you, Victor. And you're welcome, sir. Welcome to the community. Salute, and thank you very much for your support. So this is the feedback from the community. As you guys can see, there's new people coming in. This gentleman, first day, a couple days ago, I showed you guys some feedback from a gentleman who just recently joined up. He said his first week, he made 5K with me off of my plays. So this is from a day ago. This is from a day ago when we won again. You know what I'm saying? So this is back-to-back perfect days. And again, this is the reason why I have a community section to show the feedback. Right? This is unlike any other YouTube channel where we're showing messages and tickets and so on and so forth, not just from myself, from other people, from the people that have been along with me on this journey, and get direct testimonials from the community. So thank you, salute, salute, salute. And we'll tap in with the chat real quick. and see, Lamonte. Thank you for stopping in, Lamonte. Appreciate you. Thanks for teaching us, Victor. I was able to smash Miami, Philly, Baltimore using the pure cipher. Exactly. Salute to you, man. I'm glad you were able to take advantage of Lamonte. And big ups to you, man. Big up Vic and everyone. Salute to you, Bamboo Soldier. Thank you for stopping by. John Montoya said Gematria is king. Definitely. That's a fact. JP says you've earned my respect. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, I earned your respect now. Salute Vic to go. I body Q for the juice. You already know. I appreciate you for always showing us love and stopping by with your positivity and stuff like that. Good live value on the Phillies. Exactly. 4x return. A live opportunity. That's great. That's a great return. Salute to one of the community members that shows even greater support directly. Teach brother teach. Thank you, sir. Thank you for stopping by. Daria, thank you for showing us love and stopping by in the chat as well. Appreciate you. And it was a great call today on TFR. It was nice hearing your voice, and appreciate you for always stopping by and showing us love. Thank you. Yancy, appreciate the support on the channel. Thanks again, Vic. You already know. Decode is incredible. Salute. John Montoya again. And Donovan says, Victor, let's fucking go. Exactly, sir. Starting off June with a big bang. And that's what we like to talk about and we like to show. And again, man, all blessings to the higher power, to myself. It's very hard to continue to do what we're doing. But we continue to put the effort in every single day behind the scenes. And, I'm 100% independent. I put the decodes together myself, the picks together myself. That's the way it's always been. And I stand on that, and I let the work speak for itself. So, yeah, man, on that note, hopefully, we have a great month of June, starting off great, starting off amazing, incredible, unbelievable. And, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. In the meantime, help me get the word out, share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend, preach, repost, get the word out. And look out for my next, probably my next video, if not the next video, the one after that, about the new giveaway coming for September 11th. NYC 9/11/22 will be a new insane giveaway, unlike anything anybody's ever done in Gematria community, in the YouTube community. So look out for that video. And also, we do have the first piece of Mr.Futures merchandise that I will be releasing. And, I'm excited to show you guys and bring that to you guys. So, yeah, we got some good things in the works, and be on the lookout. Make sure you click that notification bell, turn it on, so you guys are instantly notified when I do go live. Again, YouTube continues to try and censor us and not help us in a way, you know what I mean? But definitely click that notification bell. We just hit 3K, so salute. Appreciate the guys' support. But yeah, we should be at already 20K, you know what I'm saying? And that's speaking always from a position of humbleness. But again, man, the things we're doing are unlike things that anybody else is doing. Sports handicapping, gematria, decoding, whatever the case may be. Sports picks, we're breaking records, taking names, and continuing to push forward, right? We're staying hungry, and we're going to continue to operate from that position. So salute. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. And happy holidays, and salute to all my Geminis. Have a great one. And for those of you that don't know, on this channel, as we love to say, gematria at its finest. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Be very cautious of the people that you do choose to support. There's a lot of people out there that operate under the gematria umbrella and have very sick ulterior motives and hidden agendas. So be very cautious of the scammers, the frauds. There are a lot of them out there. A lot of them like to operate and pretend and inflate and lie about wins that they get. They offer free picks, free losing picks, delete videos, delete picks, delete comments. There's a lot of bullshit that goes on inside the Gematria sports picks community. We're going to continue to get the bozos, the clowns, the goofies, degenerates, and trolls out of here, right? Anybody that gives a bad name to Gematria, we're going to continue to get them out of here. So, while Operation Cleanup and always 100% block and season for all those people that fit under that umbrella. All right. So I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Have a great night. Peace out.